All right, welcome to this video, and I think this will be our last video on how to run Facebook ads. All right, so far we have covered how to run dynamic creative ad, traffic ad, message ad, lead ad. So we will be looking at conversion ad. All right, conversion ad. Okay, so as usual, let's go to my Facebook ads manager and see how we can practically do that. Okay, here we are on my Facebook Ads Manager. As usual, you start by clicking Create. Okay, you hit on Create quickly. Hit on Create, then you choose what conversion as your campaign objective. Conversion. All right, and mostly we go for conversion when you really want to sell directly. All right, from your website. Okay, when you want to sell directly from your website, that is, you're not generating lead. You want to sell to people directly. If you are generating lead, what it means is that you get the details of the people, you engage them for a while, you talk to them, you endear yourself, all right, to the people, you familiarize yourself with the people, you give them free knowledge, free gift, all right. So you try to make them your friend. You make them your friend, you capture their trust, you make them believe you and all of that before you start selling to them. But for conversion, mostly when you want to sell directly, you don't care about whether the person knows you or not. So mostly you do your work on your website. Okay, you place your offer on your website, give the details, the benefit, and all of that. Your ad copy, your sales copy. You might have done all of that. Package your offer on your website. Then you send people to your website. They go through your sales copy. They go through your offer and all of that, and they can buy straight away. All right. So if that is your objective, if you want to sell directly to your potential customers or to your audience, if I may use that word, if you want to sell directly to your audience without necessarily engaging them first, then you can go with a conversion campaign objective. But I advise you, if what you are selling is not a cheaper product, if what you are selling is not a cheaper product, I would advise you go through lead, engage with people, chat with them, interact with them, convince them, make them to believe you, give them free gift for a while. All right. But if what you are selling is something that is very cheap, maybe something of 1K, 2K, well, you can sell directly. You can sell directly using conversion, right? You can sell directly from your website using conversion objective. But if what you are selling is not a cheap item, something that maybe something of 10,000, 15, 20 something, it will not be easy for people to buy directly from you like that. All right. Some of them some of them they don't know you. All right. They don't know you. They don't trust you. They have not done business with you before. So it will be a bit hard or difficult for one to count such amount of money and buy straight away. Okay. So it all depends on what you are offering. But if what you are offering are not that costly, you can use conversion and sell directly straight away. But if what you are offering is something that is a bit expensive, and again, if you are into all these health products, you need to go through lead. Most of the time, go through lead. Okay, so you can even at that you can try different approaches. You can try conversion. You can try lead also. All right, you can try traffic, try conversion, try lead, and see the one that is making you reasonable revenue. All right, so there's no harm in trying. You can decide to try traffic, try lead, try conversion at the same time. But this is just my own candid advice. Okay, so that is that for that. Having said that, let's proceed. I click on conversion. Okay. Then I hit on continue. Continue. Quickly. Okay. As usual, you name your campaign. Let me be fast. Conversion campaign. I leave it like that. Conversion campaign. Conversion campaign. And again, sometimes even if the item or the product or the service you are selling is expensive, but your sales copy is compelling and convincing enough, you can use conversion. It all depends on your ability to convince the people. It all depends on your ability to really present your offer, present the benefit of your offer. All right. So you click on next, click on next. All right. All right. As usual, you name your ad set, conversion ad set. Give it a name of your choice. Okay. So conversion event location. All right. Where are we converting our audience? All right. It's on our website. Okay. Website. Remember, I told you conversion is mainly for you to sell. All right. Mainly for you to sell directly. Okay. So that is that. You can see Pixel. So it is compulsory. All right, you install your Pixel. Okay, if you want to use conversion, if you want to use conversion as your campaign objective, it is compulsory that you install your Pixel. You can see select a Pixel. So if you have 2 or 3 Pixel, all of them will show here. You select the one you want to use. So I select my Pixel. I select my Pixel. Then conversion event. Which event are you tracking? I've done extensive work on this before. I have taken you through on how to create events. All right. So you must have created a particular event that you want to track. Okay. I told you how you can create an event, a purchase event, where you have a particular page and you track that page as purchase, meaning anyone who visit that page will be tracked by Facebook as purchase, because it is those who purchase your item that will go to that thank you page. So you have a thank you page and you create an event, and you will tag that event as purchase. So once anybody visit that thank you page, Facebook will record it as what? Purchase. All right. So you create your event. All right. You create your event. Let's see. You can see event. All right. You can see event. Add payment info. Add to cart. Add to wish list. Complete registration. Contact. Customize product. Donate. Find lead. Purchase. All right. So these are what? Events. These are events that you can track. So assuming you have created a thank you page and you have tagged that page as a purchase. So what you do, you come here, you select that event, that purchase. So what it means is that whenever anybody visits that place, Facebook will record it as what? Purchase. Facebook will record it as what? Purchase, and it will charge you. It means Facebook has helped you to sell one item and they will charge you. That is that for that. I've spoken a lot about how to create event. So create your event and use that event here for your conversion. Okay. So from there you move to optimization and delivery. You can see we are optimizing for conversion. We are optimizing for conversion. All right. Not landing page view. Okay. All right. So that is that for that. You proceed to your budget, where you set your budget as usual. All right. I don't want to waste time here again. You know how to do all of this. Set your budget. Then for your audience, you know how to select your audience already. So please and please, I don't want us to waste too much time again. Okay, and you can decide to use custom audience. Okay, maybe if you want to retarget those who have interacted with you before, I explained to you detail, right? I explained to you in detail how to create custom audience and lookalike audience. So if you want to use your custom audience, you select. If you want to use your lookalike audience, you select. Okay, okay. So that is that for that. All right. So you click custom audience and you what select the custom audience you have created. Okay, so we are not doing that. I've shown you how to do all that, and after that day I showed you how you can select your custom audience or lookalike audience. So please and please, you can do that. There's no big deal there. Okay, you have gone through all of that. Then your location, people living in this location, select this is Nigeria. You can decide to target the entire Nigeria. You can decide to select some states. You have done all of this over and over again. Then your age, your gender, all right. So, and if you are using, if you want to use detailed targeting, this is where you do all of that. This is not new to you again. Okay, then language, I've shown you choose English US, English UK. Then if you want to save the audience, fine. So from there you move to manual placement. Okay, uncheck this, uncheck this, uncheck this. All right. So I do all of this, do all of this, and you are good to go. The next thing is to click on next. All right, click on next. Let, let's not waste time quickly. As usual, you name it, give it a name. Okay, this is your page. All right, add setup. You can decide to use existing post. If you have existing post that you want to use, you use. All right, so that is that for that. Okay, let me use an existing post for this because we have all these previous videos we have been creating that we have been creating ad, all right, new ad. I don't think we have used existing post. So in this case, let's use existing post. We are familiar with all of this. All right, format, add creative, your test, primary test, and all of that. Primary test, headline, and the rest. So for this, let's use existing post. All right, you're familiar with all of this already. So for this, let's try existing post. So under your ad setup, you click on this and you select what existing post. So existing post. Okay, so once you select your existing post, you can see this is a post I have before on my Facebook. Okay, so once you select your existing post, don't worry, let me show you something. I want to change this post. I want to change this post, so I click on change post. Sometimes if you don't have any existing post that you have used before, if you don't have any existing post that you have used before from your Facebook page, here you will see it will be written select post. Select post. It will not be change post. It will be written select post. Then you click and select. But even at this is one of the posts I've used before on my page, Facebook page. So I want to change it. I click on change post. Then this is my Facebook page. You can see my post. All right, so you can go and select the one you want to use. Assuming I want to use this, all right, I'll click on this. Okay, then I'll click on continue. Click on continue. Okay, you can see now. All right, so and again, you may decide to use the post ID. Use the post ID. So what do? You click on enter post ID. You know, when anytime you post anything on your page, that post always have a unique ID. So go and copy the ID of that post. All right, then click on enter post. Click on enter post. Then you enter the ID of that post. Once you enter the ID of that post, the next thing you will do is what? Click on submit. Submit. Click on submit, and the post will pop out like this. I hope it is clear. So you can decide to click on select post and go there straight to select your post. Or if you have the ID of that post, you click on enter ID, then enter your ID and click on submit. The post will appear. Okay, so that is that for that. All right, let me click on cancel. Okay, enter post ID. Okay, so once you are done with that, there's nothing again for you to do here. It is automatic. Once you are using your existing post on your Facebook page, once you select it, there's nothing for you to do again. The next thing is what? Click on publish. Click on what? Publish straight. Okay, so that is that for that. And if you don't want to use existing posts, you can still go there and change it. Click here and click on what? Create ad. Create ad. You don't want to use existing post. Okay, so once you do that, you go to your format, leave it as single image or video. You go to your media. All right, click on add media and select either image or video. All right, then scroll down. You enter your headline. All right, your primary text, which is your hard copy. I've told you before severally. Enter your what? Your hard copy here. Once you are done with that, you enter your headline. Once you are done with your headline, you scroll down, select your call to action button. Is it learn more? Is it sign up? Is it this? Is it that? Once you are done with that, you scroll down and impute your website URL, that website that you are driving people to, all right, to go and view your content and buy your product. You enter the website URL. All right, and once you are done with that, the next thing is to click on publish. So that is that for that. Thank you. And I think this is the end of our videos on the creation of Facebook advertisement. We have covered dynamic creative, we have covered traffic, we have covered lead, we have covered messaging, we have covered conversion. All right, so that is that for that. You click on publish and your ad will be published. All right, so that is that for that. I'll see you in the next video.